Okay. It's a big day here on Wendy. Yeah, it's Friday, so of course. But before Fifth Harmony, before the Spice Girls, before Destiny's Child, there was a platinum-selling group named Xscape. And after an 18-year breakup, they're back together. And this is their first time being together on daytime TV. So please give it up for Candy Burris, Tamika Tiny Harris, Tamika Scott, and Latasha Scott. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi. Cynthia. My ears. Hi. Oh, yes. Party on down to the Xscape beat. Just kicking it. Kicking. Just kicking.
Well, hello, Wendy.
No, wait, okay, hold on. First of all, you all four look terrific.
Thank you.
All four. There are a lot of people from our time in music that are broke down or dead.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You're all still standing and you look lovely.
Thank you.
Congratulations on reuniting.
Thank you.
Tiny, I want your costume.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a good one.
It's a good
No,
one.
all of you all, just, would you look at them? So, after 18 years, you're performing together again.
Yes.
Now, I recall, you know, being the mouth of the radio, I recall talking about you all's breakup and a little bit of what happened now. What happened? Anybody jump in?
So what had happened was,
Here we go.
these hoes were selfish with me, Wendy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Really? Oh my God.
No, I'm just playing. No.
Tamika and Latasha, by the way, they're sisters. So it's 2 against 2.
Oh,
Right.
Never two against
wait
two.
a minute now.
Well, you got to think about it, Wendy. We were kids when we got started, you know, 18, 19 years old. And, you know, we had conflict at time to time. At the end of the day, what's the beautiful thing about all of this is that music, the love of our fans and our family and prayer has brought us back together.
Yeah.
And that's what we're focused on.
Because there were a lot of different words on the street regarding you all as individuals. You know what? And I have them in my head. But now that you're out here, no, I don't even feel like going through it.
Well, it's gonna be enough of that on our show.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
All right, did you and Jermaine Dupri have several rows in the bed? for you to get closer to him?
We did. You said this why what?
Rows, that's what the English say.
We had a hookup, yes, but that had nothing to do with why the group broke up.
Oh,
Let's be clear.
okay. Tiny, was it just one time or was it an ongoing thing and you other girls were pissed?
Well, it wasn't a one-time thing.
How
It
would
was
you
just a
know?
little-
You knew about it?
I was a little part of
She knows stuff.
Oh, wow.
this going on.
First of all, we're not gonna go all into that. Let's not go all deep.
But we could just touch
you have
it.
to buy- you said, well, we touched it.
Okay,
I think it was touched.
and now we can move on.
Now we can move on. But that is not why the group broke up, if that's what you're trying to ask.
And then Latasha, you've kept your weight off nicely.
Thank you.
You look really terrific.
Thank you so much.
She doesn't eat anything.
I remember when you guys would take your publicity shots, you would always hide behind the other girls.
I would?
And only show face. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Look back.
I will.
Not all the time, but sometimes. But it's nice to, you know, you've kept it off.
Thank
You
you.
know, you're living a nice lifestyle. You all look terrific. And Tamika, I've never seen a more Academy Award winning behind in my life.
You should just give him a look. Just give him a twirl.
What?
Get it, sister.
Is that all cornbread and collard greens? or is-
Cornbread, collard greens, and Dr. Andrew Jimerson.
Okay, boom. Thank you.
I love it. Okay.
I love the honesty of it all. By the way, I was at Chateau Charest and Cynthia's the other day.
Oh, really?
I mean, last month. Yeah.
How'd you like it?
Loved.
Yes. Everybody always want to talk about Chateau Charest, but it turned out really nice.
Chateau Charest is fabulous.
Yes, it is.
Tiny, why'd the group get back together?
Well, I called everybody because there was an unauthorized movie going on that
Jermaine is producing.
Okay, yeah. And, it had nothing to do with us. And I felt like, if it was going to be someone to tell our story, it should be us.
Right. Yes.
So that was part of the reason. I was calling everybody like, look, we got to get back together. We got to talk. We got to at least come together, to at least save our legacy.
Right. Absolutely.
And I'm sure everything with the four of you is not all the way worked out. You ladies probably talk all the time to work it out, but it's nice that you can come back together in the name of your legacy,
yes,
also a paycheck, and to get a breather from your families. Like when you go on tour, you leave those people over there, and you go and you have a good time.
There.
So Jermaine Dupri, everybody owns all the rights to Xscape's music. In other words, if they produce their own movie, you have to buy the rights from Jermaine, which wouldn't be worth it. Oh, shade. I saw it.
There was no shade.
Nope.
It was no shade.
Tamika looked at Candy.
Well, you will see on our new TV show, which is be coming up next month,
right?
That we worked it out with Jermaine in some kind of way, so it will be, you'll see how it works out.
The Jermaine movie, though, you guys are trying to block. Now, I want to see both. We just talked about movies and what we want to see. They're like, don't spoil it for us.
To his defense, he said he really doesn't have anything to do with the movie. He said they just asked him for the music.
Right.
So it's not like he's telling this story. It's not coming from him.
So it ain't gonna be a good story.
Right.
Especially.
But if you guys tell your own story, then it might be too watered down. I want you all to, if you tell your own story for TV, I want it to be raw.
It's gonna be raw.
Because now that
please understand it's gonna be raw.
Perfect.
Yes.
So Latasha, tell about the reality show.
Well, the reality show just kind of captures us with our families and us getting back together, going into this,
Essence, right?
No, not just Essence. It's everything. Detroit, we did New Orleans, and now we're doing this big tour.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna see us preparing for this tour.
Right.
What we do behind stage, and it's not always gravy. Everything is not always beautiful. Candy and I sometimes have conflicts with music selections and what we want to do. So you guys are gonna get all of that.
Okay. Now, we know Candy's life, and we know Tiny's life, featuring my two favorite boys in the world, Major and King.
They're beautiful kids.
They're so cute, and congratulations on the baby.
Thank you.
When last we talked about you and babies, T.I. wasn't gonna let you take the baby on the road. Now, how'd you work that out?
We're still working on it.
Okay.
We're working on it. But she will be out there.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't.
Now, do you have children?
Yes, I have a 24-year-old who just got married in July. If you look back...
Tamika, you look 24.
Yes, if you look back on Love on My Mind video, I was pregnant with her in that video. Ocean.
Okay.
So she just got married, and I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, and Latasha, what's your life?
Well, I have a son that's in college. He's playing basketball at the University of North Texas. Yes.
Are you married?
Happily married.
Are you still married?
Oh.
Well, I am still married.
But?
No buts. We're just figuring it out as we go.
Because that picture right there was the other night on Hip Hop Honors with you and Tip looking very, very happy. Although the word on the curb is you and Master P.
Oh, no. Me and Master P are business partners.
Okay.
We have a basketball league together, so that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't even really know Master P until this league started, so
yeah.
It's not true.
And Candy, how's Todd?
Oh, Todd is great.
Terrific.
The whole family. Riley's in the back.
Riley's here?
Yes.
Can you bring her out during commercial? Can I say hello to her?
Sure.
I mean, on the low.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
So,
she's shy.
The housewives are coming back.
Yes.
And...
Yes.
And there's going to be a lot of drama. Now, I notice in this particular picture, there is no Kim Zolciak. Now, is Kim holding the peach?
No, she's not.
Okay, she's a friend of.
She's a friend of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Nene's back, and Sheree. And
Yes. Yeah, basically the girls from last year are back, but then Nene is also now a housewife again.
Yes. And Marlo is around, and
Yes, I mean, we have a lot of the girls that have been there throughout. I mean, you'll see Marlo,
Yeah.
you'll see Shamia again, and Kim. It's
Well-
a lot. It's a lot of drama as always.
there was.
I
is Phaedra-
surprisingly have not been having as much drama this year.
which is why this might be your last season.
Isn't that crazy?
No, yes,
Isn't
it
that
is,
crazy?
it is. It's crazy, but you know, that's what they look for. Like you and Phaedra, when last we talked about the situation, she was suing you because
Said Phaedra.
Phaedra.
She's not suing
I'm
me.
not. Yeah, Phaedra. Phaedra was the one who said that you had a sex dungeon and wanted to drag
Well, apparently she had said that to Portia.
Portia
And Portia had been saying it the whole season, but we didn't find out that Phaedra said it until the reunion.
into the sex dungeon.
Which is not true. I don't have a sex dungeon.
Well, you have 2 houses, so there's plenty of room.
Well, there is. Now, listen, if I had a sex dungeon, I would gladly tell you, you know, I do have bedroom candy now. I would love to have a sex dungeon.
Yeah.
You know? But I do not have a sex dungeon. Now, when it was said, it really bothered me because the way they made it seem like I was trying to, you know, do something to her, which was not true. But, you know, now I'm over it. Now I think it's, like, hilarious to me that they would even tell people that. And for Portia to say she actually believed that. Well, I was like, girl, bye.
Everybody needs a storyline, though.
Hey, I don't know, but it has definitely put us in a place where, you know,
Yeah.
we're not on the best of terms.
And I'm gonna miss your family on TV. I know this is the last season of The Hustle. I'm gonna miss your family on TV.
Thank you.
And tell your friend I said, hey.
Okay, I will.
Okay, because Shakana's butt has got competition. Later in the show, everybody, the ladies are gonna sing a medley of their hit songs. The ones we know the words to.